The crowd's up, we're underway. Kicks long.
Gee, he's a delight to watch, this man.
With over 30 games for Australia and Queensland and over 100 club games for the Storm and Rabbits, Inglis brings a lot of experience to the table. With this kind of talent on display here in this match, you just know we're going to see some fireworks.
His shadow can't keep up with him.
Driving forwards. That is strong. It took a good tackle to end his run. Out in the open space. A snappy pass. Contained on the halfway line. That's tackle 4. Delivers a long ball. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Launches a kick. Running along. Tries a pile driver tackle. He's got pace. Breaks through the defence. Breaks the line. He is flying. Finally brought to ground. Inglis! Sprinting. That's a power play, that Finn. Good tackle.
3. Back to 10.
Jennings! Oh, nice work. Short pass. Kolomatagi! Ball and all tackle. They continue to roll forward. Burgess tries a pass back inside. Mitchell brushes off.
And he's in for a try. No doubt about it.
And there it is. First try of the match. And what a start for Big Ant.
Well, I tried to count the number of passes in the build-up to that try, but couldn't keep up. Some exquisite balls thrown, and it had the opposition in all sorts of problems. A fantastic try scored there.
Conversion attempt. Oh, how would you feel? He's hit the upright. Big Ant lead 4-0. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Out in spaces. Shoves his way through. That's a very long run. Looks for support. Cook! He's in the clear. There is no stopping them. Moments on the clock. Consecutive tries for Big Ant. The Broncos. Fans will be absolutely stunned.
Wow. Wow, this team has an amazing knack of scoring something from nothing, and this try was certainly no exception. I'm going to remember this try for a long, long time, Andrew.
He'd kick them from here all day. Easy kick for a man of his talent.
The Broncos will be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop when they get on a roll like this at home.
Big Ant lead 10-0 here. Goes long. The chaser's nowhere to be seen. Look out. Out of my way, he says. Nice tackle at the finish, but not before he's made plenty of ground. Tests the defence with a short ball. He charges through with a run downfield. Who can stop him? They finally wrap him up. Holding up a short pass. Good tackle. Finds support. Nice work. Brushes off the defence. I thought he was clear. This team is on a roll. Johnston! Just one to go in the set. Burgess! Delivering the short ball.
Two in the tackle and they round him up.
Bit of an anticlimax that. It's a changeover. And some powerful defence coming in.
Release. Held. He's held there. 2.
Explodes through the tackle.
In open pasture now.
Overpowered in a two-man tackle.
Front on defence.
Ref says 4.
With a little bullet pass.
Plenty of determination in that run.
The tackle is a double act.
Kicks.
And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Darting along. Finally brought to ground.
That's 1. Move.
Nice step.
Look at the acceleration. Finally taken down.
Held. 2.
They force him back. Outstanding tackle. The two of them in it.
Gives him a big don't argue. He finds open pasture. Overpowered in that tackle. Maintaining their advantage in attack.
Burgess lays it off. Out of my way, he said.
He runs through another.
He's proving elusive.
They finally bring him down. Referee signifies 5th tackle.
Looks to pressure them with a bomb.
This time it's a short pass. He goes straight through. There's support there. That is explosive running.
And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned. They've breached the line and come up with points. They'll want to build on that, and that takes his career total to 27 tries.
Well, 1 minute we're looking at a tackle from inside their quarter. The next we're celebrating a try. What just happened here? I want to see this again.
And the kick's still to come. It's a goal.
They needed that. That might just give them the edge they needed to carry on with it. It's important they back this up with a good set of 6 now, Andrew.
Big Ant lead 10-6. Kicks long. Just galloping along. Good tackle there.
Release.
Slips in the short one. He's got momentum. Still going.
That's your second.
Hasn't he got some pace? Wrapped up.
He's held
No
there.
way through.
3 hands away. Held.
Still a... Couple of tackles left here.
He's held there. Held. 5.
Has the job of putting in the punt. Gathers it. Just galloping along.
Just shoves off that tackle. Gobbles him up.
Is penalised for trying to slow the play down.
Correct call made there. Good refereeing.
Big Ant will look to find touch. And into touch it goes. Tamo restarts play.
Cook. Boom chugga gets the ball out.
Once.
Burgess
Puts him away.
Kolomatagi with a line break. Proving hard to put down.
Keep going. He's held there.
Johnston. He's over. But has he grounded the ball here? I don't think he has.
Well, the video referee says no try. He restarts with a tap. He's got momentum.
Held. One. Release.
Great vision, passes long. He surges forward. Great strength.
He's held there. 2.
Shows us his pace now. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Held.
Look at this, running from dummy half. Offside is the call.
Not a popular call with the locals, but despite their objections, it's the right call.
So you kick for the sideline. Over the sideline it goes. Restarting play with a tap. Slips in the short one.
He's held there.
And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Feeds the short ball. Fafita. Well, he's over the line and have the chance for another 2 now. Never looked like missing.
Certainly hard to pick a winner so far, Andrew. I wouldn't be surprised to see the lead change hands again.
Brisbane lead 12-10. Kicks long. The chasers nowhere to be seen.
Held. Right. Here's tackle 1. He's held there. Held. 2. Held. 3. Hands off.
He heads east. Beats a man. He finds the accelerator. He's wound up on this run. Brisbane attacking strongly.
Held.
Referee signifies 5th tackle. Smith kicks this. Oh, look at how high it is. Quick to get to the loose ball. There's 2 in the tackle. Big Ant. Good step, just galloping along. Eventually tackled by the defence. Looking for support. They kicked downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. Finds touch. Quick with a pass. Inglis! Wrapped up close to the sideline. Super tackle straight over the sideline. And he's got inside. Good step. Nice defence.
Move.
Oh, Eddie, how quick is this bloke?
2.
Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
He's held there. Held. Held. 3.
Surges forward in the tackle. That's tackle 4.
Again.
Well, they didn't use the full set of tackles there. Charges up and through a tackle. Explodes through the lines. And he's through the line. Look at this man go. Finally wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Passes short. Burgess! Shut down by the defence.
2. Held.
Taken to ground. They're on the back foot here. Big Ant are pressing hard. Burgess! Here they are, 10 from the line. They reach tackle 3. With the short ball. Cook with a 4-point saving tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Looking to send his man through a hole. Flicks a short pass. Passes it forward. No, they let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping his team would get over the line. But they made a dog's breakfast of it in the end. Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. Puts him away.
Release.
There's daylight in front of him. Did well in that run, but now it's ended. Nenai. They chase. They look to scramble in defence.
Blow the whistle. It's a try.
He crosses under the posts. The Brisbane Broncos have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Cherry Evans got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. And he now has 57 in total. Successful with a conversion. Brisbane lead 18-10 here. We are back underway. Barnstorming run inside the 20.
One, release.
Just short of the 30.
Two, on the keep going.
Going to break up the defence, a short pass. Sidestep, and they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Senses a chance out of dummy half. Referee has pulled them back for that forward pass. Carrying defenders with him. Wow! Inglis! Straight through. Darts away with an offload. And the pass has been hijacked. Surges forward in the tackle.
He's tackle one.
Explodes through the tackle. Just galloping along.
Two, hands away. He's held there.
Overpowered in that tackle.
Three, back with me. Held.
Driving forwards. That is strong. Well, how did he do that? A one-handed offload. There's the fourth tackle.
Held.
Referee signifies fifth tackle. The punt. Out in the open space. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Finally wrapped up.
Move. He's held there.
Misses the tackle. Eddie, look at him accelerate.
That's your second. Held. Move it.
And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Gets through the front line.
Three. Hands away. He's held there.
Burgess bamboozles the defence with a step. And they stop him right on the 20. The attack coming in waves. Burgess! A snappy pass. Off the left foot. Good tackle.
He's held there.
Finds support. Cook. Flicks a short pass. Jennings! That'll say 4 points, that tackle. The Brisbane Broncos. His shadow can't keep up with him.
Right, he's tackle one. He's held there.
The
Two,
20-metre
hands
line.
away.
Arms are free, and there's the offload. I like that, he's kept it alive.
Right, that's the third.
That'll look both ways and runs from dummy half. Clear the tarmac, he's coming through. He just keeps on going on that run, exhausted from the run taken by the defence. They're looking dangerous here. Well, who was that for? He's in the clear. Ooh, forced backwards. Brought to ground close to the sideline. Hey, Twinkle Toes charges at the defence. Can he get there? Gets the ball. Kolomatagi brushes off the defence with ease. A try-saving tackle. Kolomatagi wrapped up. The defence is looking a bit shaky here. Good ball with a quick pass. Jennings! That's a popular try.
And thoroughly deserved. He has worked tirelessly out there today.
Lining this one up. Lovely kick.
Big out. Will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up now for both sides.
Brisbane lead 18-16 here. Goes long. Out in spaces. Could show a strength to beat the tackle.
He just fends off another.
Clear through the defence.
Straight into open space. Bursting through the line. Burgess. Kolomatagi. They drive him back.
Up now.
I don't think he knew where that one went. That's commitment, getting to the loose ball.
Great step.
Classic tackle.
3 hands away.
Mitchell. Nice step. They've got numbers. Finally taken down. The Broncos are looking shaky. Feeds the short ball. Burgess. Lays it off. Kolomatagi.
You don't reckon the home fans like that one?
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
He's a good kicker, but it's still a tough kick. I don't believe it. He's kicked it short.
The Brisbane Broncos will be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop when they get on a roll like this at home.
Big Ant lead 20-18 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. In open pasture now.
Fends off the defence. They finally bring him down.
That's one. Move.
Contained in the tackle.
He's held there.
Darting along.
Wrapped
held.
up.
3.
No way through.
Let him go. Let him go.
Running along.
Goes downfield before they used up all of their tackles. Not sure about the logic behind that.
Fooling the defence with that step. What's going on there? He's run straight into touch.
Sideline awareness. When you're lacking the awareness, it's best to stay away from the sideline.
Referee has pulled them back for that forward pass.
No, they let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping his team would get over the line, but they made a dog's breakfast of it in the end.
Not a good pass there.
Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Two defenders drive in to make the tackle.
On to keep going.
He surges forward.
3.
Knocks him off his feet.
He's held there.
Plenty of determination in that run.
Held.
Ref says 4.
Get back. Look at me.
Upending defence.
He's held there. 5. Markers lock in.
He punts it. He finds open pasture. What a fend. Remind me not to get in his way. And shut out of the play by that tackle.
Fires out a pass.
Breaks through the defence. Beats a tackle.
He's through the line.
Going as fast as he can. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball.
2. Hands away.
Cook with the short ball. Breaks through the line. He's got the support too. Look at him, wading through the defence.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Pass is short. Cook. It's still on.
Held.
Brisbane are looking a bit wobbly. Lovely pass. Cook. Flicks a short pass. Burgess. Ball and all tackle.
Marcus, lock in. He's held there.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Tamo. Slips in the short one. Manu. Driven back in the tackle. Big Ant. With momentum.
He's held there. One. Release.
Bang. With a step. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Did well in that run, but now it's ended.
Held.
Cherry Evans. Looking to send his man through a hole. Good step.
3. Move.
Smith. Darting along. He's got momentum.
Held. That's
It's
second
wave
ball,
after
hands up.
wave of attack. Snappy pass. Smith. He's dead set, saved a try there, no doubt about it. That's the first half done and dusted. Big Ant in front and looking for a shutout in the second half.
I really enjoyed that first half. Both teams are putting on quite a show out there, yet we don't have a clear winner at this point. Both coaches will have some ideas of how to break down the opposition, so it really does promise to be a very good second 40 minutes.
So, the home side head to the break with the advantage. Second half in just a moment. Referee with a whistle, and the second half is underway. We are back underway. He breaks through the defence, turns it on. He's got pace. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Feeds the short ball. That's a power play. That breaks through the defence. He is unstoppable. And that is a magnificent try. Try number 5 for Big Ant. They're looking dangerous.
Big Ant will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence, and in the end, it was just a simple stroll over the try line.
That's the ball on the kicking tee. The kicker's got the distance. It's straight, it's there.
Brisbane will be thinking about what the opposition have been able to do to other teams at home. They'll need to step up if they want to avoid the floodgates from opening here.
Big Ant in front of their home fans. They're in front. Kicks long. In open pasture now. And with a step. He's in the clear. Shows us his pace now. He's clear. Back-to-back tries. That's 2 in a row. With a try. And Big Ant extend their lead.
Big Ant have gone the distance in scoring that try, Andrew. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere and are very dangerous when they're in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. Mitchell is striking them well today, and that's shown by his stats. So far, he's converted 3 from 5. Oh, how would you feel? He's hit the upright.
The Broncos will be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop when they get on a roll like this at home.
Big Ant, the home team are leading. Kicks long. The chaser's nowhere to be seen. Just shoves off that tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Held. Let him go.
Quick with a pass. Wading through the defence. Say adios to another defender.
Keep going.
Finally wrapped up. Turns it inside. Johnston. He goes straight through. They have the numbers. Explodes through the tackle. The tackle is a double act.
He's held there.
Johnston. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it. And he says, play on. So do I.
Held.
The Brisbane Broncos are off the hook. They just got a bit too excited there, I reckon. They had a good opportunity to put points on the board, but they blew it. Comes up with a high tackle.
They don't like it. The crowd don't like it. It's got them all riled up.
Kicking for touch. And into touch it goes. Restarting play with a tap. Tries a pass back inside. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Open pasture, and there's daylight in front of him. Papa Unsen breaks through the line. This time it's a short pass. Kafusi! Held as the call from the ref. Putting the defence through a thorough test. Fafita! One-handed offload. Wonderful tackle. That's tackle 4. Flicks a short pass. Cherry Evans sends the attack wide. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Delivering the short ball. We'll test them out with this grubber kick.
He's over. Well, you give him a sniff and he'll eat the cake. It's a try.
Put him down for another try. Kafusi with the acrobatics there. 2 for his personal haul. And his team now has 4.
Just what were the defenders doing here? The grubber kick went in and they were just looking at it. No urgency shown, and they've conceded a really soft try.
Big Ant lead by 6 here. Goes long. In open pasture now. Shut down in that tackle.
1, release.
Darting along. Crashes to ground.
2. He's held there. 3, hands off.
Oh, nice work. Short pass. Look at the acceleration.
Held.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using the full set. Not sure what happened there. Escapes the in goal. Charges up and through a tackle. Finally wrapped up. Just short of the 10-metre line. Great step. Oh, Eddie. How quick is this bloke? Finally taken down. Flicks the ball inside. With a line break. Sidestep. I think they're looking to spoil the party. Here come the defenders. Finally brought to ground. Jennings. And he's gone inside. Ouch. Ouch. They force him back. This team is on a roll. To break up the defence, a short pass. Burgess. Push back in the tackle. Good tackle. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. He finds open pasture. Cook makes the mistake.
They really needed to secure that.
Contained by the defence. Nice defence.
2, hands away.
Play on as the call. 40 out and called to play the ball.
Hands away. Held.
Get up. Holding up a short pass. That is strong. Shoving off that tackle. Who can stop him? He's in the clear.
2. He's held there.
Kolomategi lays it off. Burgess.
2,
Defence
hands
zeroes in.
away.
It's a big tackle.
Held.
Jennings. That's a clever pass. Manu. Look at this guy brushing through the tackle. He might just get there. Kolomategi gets the ball. Jennings shrugs off.
He's in for the try. He'll be delighted. He'll be absolutely delighted with this.
More tries at home like that and they'll make him the mayor. Big Ant have had the try awarded and that'll put more points on the board. Mitchell got in good position, timed his run and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. He's added to his tally and that's 49 career tries. Big Ant lead by 12.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Out in the open space.
One. Release. He's held there.
He just fends off the defence.
Held. Two. Held. Move.
They force him back.
Back with me. He's held there.
Burgess fires out a pass with a line break. Pushed back in the tackle. That is good stuff. 30 away. Ref says 4. Jennings finds support. Johnston, look out. Out of my way, he says. Johnston.
Knock, knock, who's there? It's a try.
He scores out wide. Manu made a jinking run to the try line. He's added another to the score sheet.
Good try that, Andrew. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer to that piece of brilliance there.
Difficult kick this. Well, he's kicked it short.
The Brisbane Broncos will be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop when they get on a roll like this at home.
Big Ant. Plenty of points in this one. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Sprinting. Shoves his way through. They finally bring him down.
Release. He's held there.
Tests the defence with a short ball.
Two.
With a quick pass. That's a poor pass. Sloppy play. Forced backward. Wrapped up. No way through. Just short of the halfway line. The attack coming in waves. They go downfield. Maybe they've lost count of the tackles. Hey, Twinkle Toes. He breaks through the defence. Stretches out. Here is trouble. Fafita. Just short of the 30.
Hands away. Held. He's held there. Three. Hands up.
Smith slips in the short one. Surges forward in the tackle. Still a couple of tackles left here. Dummy half run here. With a little bullet pass. No respect for ball security. Rounded up in the tackle. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Out in spaces. Driven back. Just short of the 10-metre line.
Three. Back with me.
He looks around for some backup. Ball and all tackle. They continue to roll forward. They kick downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. He's there to bring the kick back. What a step. And down he goes.
One. Release. Held. Two. On the kick going. He's held there. Three. Back with me. Held.
There's the fourth tackle.
Move.
Plenty of oomph in that defence. Held, called by the ref. The Brisbane Broncos. Snappy pass. Knock on.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Just short of the halfway line.
Move.
Caught in an offside position.
The player was quite obviously offside. The referee just had to blow it.
They go for line here. Over the sideline it goes. Restarts the play with a tap.
Collins.
He's held there. One. Release.
Cherry Evans.
Held. Two. Hands away.
Blocked by the tackle.
Hands away.
Collins. There's two in the tackle.
Four. Get back.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve.
Held.
It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick?
Loops it over the top.
Smith, here's the bomb.
They've lost it.
Big Ant are now in prime.
I'm a long way away, but I think he got it down. Now we focus on the conversion to come. Just drifts across the post to the right. No goal.
You can sense the nerves from the home crowd, can't you, Vossi? Sweaty palms, nail-biting. The visitors can still win this.
Big Ant in front of their home fans. They're in front. Eddie, look at him accelerate.
Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Release. Held.
Boom, chugga-lugga gets the ball and runs.
Two.
Grabbed by the defence.
Held there.
He surges forward. Great strength.
Three. Move.
There's an offload. He's got a lot of skill.
Shut down in that tackle.
That's tackle 4.
Here's a run from dummy half.
Held. 5. Hold on the 10.
With a punt.
Wrapped up on the 10-metre line.
Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass.
Big Ant are in some serious hot water here. Over the line, I think he's got it down. We'll wait for the ref to say yes or no. Feeds the short ball. Cherry Evans. One-handed offload.
And he'll be forced to play it. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle.
Smith.
Oh, that's a high tackle.
Next time, I'll be sending
Another
someone
careless
off. I'll have a
tackle.
chat to them
And
before
rightly
you.
so, the ref has given a warning to both captains. The next high tackle will be a send-off offence. Burgess.
Restarts play with a tap.
Nanai. Well, he's open.
There's two to be had here with this conversion. He's striking them well today. As the stat shows, he's nailed 4 from 5. The kick is good enough. It is straight. It is there.
That'll give this team's confidence a boost. Now they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Big Ant lead by 6.
Plenty of determination in that run.
1. Release. He's held there. 2. Hands away. Held. 3. Hands away.
Running along.
Intercepted. Wow. Driven back in the tackle.
Nice tackle.
Johnston.
Runs past the defence. 30
2.
metres away.
Hands away. He's held there.
Kolomategi receives the pass. This time it's a short pass. Burgess.
Right, that's the corner. Held.
Passes inside.
Gives him the big don't argue.
Breaking his way through the line. Finally brought to ground. Brisbane are looking a bit wobbly. Gets the ball. Burgess. That's a clever pass. What a try saver. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with.
Quick with a pass.
Cook. They drive him back.
Defend their line. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Their completion rate is high, with 23 from 28. They are making good choices on attack.
Defenders closing in.
He's held there. Held 2.
A snappy pass. Sidestep, just galloping along. I like that, he's to defence. Breaks through the defence.
Now he stretches his legs.
Puts him away. Had a look both ways and runs from dummy half. Smith, swamping tackle. Big Ant on the back foot here.
Oh, nice work. Short pass. Coates driving for... Well, he's definitely got...
A couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one. Oh, he's hit. The upright.
Highly entertaining stuff indeed, but a bit more starch in defence would have reined in that scoreline a bit.
Big Ant, lead by 2. Kicks long. They could have done without that. It's out on the full.
I think they'll be giving the kick-off duties to someone else after that monstrosity of a kick.
They'll look to find the line from this penalty. That ball is over the sideline. Restarting play with a tap. Smith.
What a tackle! Has saved a try. Munster.
What a try, what a try, what a try.
Well, if you ever wanted to know how to silence a parochial crowd, you get a try just like that. Munster with the acrobatics there, and that's his first.
Well, the opposition's simply fallen asleep, Andrew. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to get his troops together, get them focused here before it's too late.
Judges that one to perfection. The chaser's nowhere to be seen.
Puts him away. Lays it off. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
2 on the kick going.
Sends it back inside.
Knocks him off his
3.
feet.
Make the 10. Held.
Flicks a short pass.
Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Ref says 4.
He's held there.
Referee signifies
5.
fifth tackle.
Lock in.
Tries his luck with a kick.
Inglis there to field the kick.
In open pasture now.
Finally taken down.
Referee says he hung on too long on the tackle.
Tried to slow it down and didn't release. A clear penalty.
And there's the tap. Back underway with a tap.
Brushes off the defence.
Darting along. Charges up and through a tackle.
He's proving elusive.
They play the ball 15 metres away.
Hunter! Ball and all tackle. Slips in the short one. Tamo! Out of my way, he said.
Big Ant threatening to come up with points.
Taken to ground. They're on the back foot here. Big Ant are pressing hard. Tamo! Gonna break up the defence. A short pass. Conover tagging.
Blow the whistle. It's a try.
He scores the try, but he hasn't made the conversion easy. Big Ant have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Manu got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. That's another try. He's now got 2. Cool head needed as he lines this kick up. Oh, that's a hurler off the boot.
The Broncos are stunned. How will they respond to this? They have to aim up in defence in this next set of 6.
Big Ant, the home team are leading. Goes long. He finds open pasture.
He brushes off the tackle.
Held. That's 1. Move.
shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. He's clear. It looks like they're closing the gap. He's beaten some good defenders there. Finally brought to ground. Manu. Held there on the 30-metre line.
Held. 3.
Hunt feeds the short ball. Brushes off the defence with ease. Proving hard to put down. It's a close call, but he's hung on too long in the tackle. Penalty.
There he is next to me shaking his head. Another penalty. Surely we have to use the sin bin.
Oh my, a massive call there from the referee. This is a huge penalty.
And into touch it goes.
Just wants it out over the sideline to run the clock down. Good tactics.
Play restarts with a tap.
Hunter just galloping along. A strong two-man tackle there. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle.
Snappy pass.
Burgess! Forced backward. That's a try-saver. Putting the defence through a thorough test. Pass is short. Tamo! Two defenders and he's down. They reach tackle 3.
Let him go. Let him go.
Fires out a pass. Hunter! Classic tackle.
He's held there.
There's the 4th tackle.
4.
With a little bullet pass. Tamo! The Brisbane Broncos will breathe a big sigh of relief.
Tackle 1.
That was looking touch and go for a moment. Great step. In open pasture now. Shoves off that tackle. They finally wrap him up. Tamo! That's a power play, that fend, out in the open space. Look at the local fans, they love it.
The home side are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence. They had no answer to that.
He will not miss from here. Just guides that one over, easy as you like.
Well, both sides are red hot on attack, but it's a little chilly in the defence department. I think the tackle bags will be brought out this week in training.
Big Ant, in front of their home fans, they're in front. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Burgess just galloping along, wading through the defence. Nice tackle there. Burgess finds support.
Held. 2. Held.
Hunt flicks a short pass. Hunter crashes past the defence, powering his way through the defence. He's now all on his own with a terrific run.
He's over the line. I'm looking at Eddie. He's not so sure. No, he's shaking his head.
That's the green light. It is a try. He's a good kicker, but it's still a tough kick. Oh, tremendous kick.
Big Ant are playing some very good football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and rightly so.
Big Ant, plenty of points in this one. The hooter is sounded. Goes long. Sprinting. They go downfield. Maybe they've lost count of the tackles. It's full time.
Big Ant have reached their Everest. They have won the final. What did you think of that match, Eddie?
Big Ant have been crowned champions. This group of players have worked hard all year. The decider had a bit of everything, some dazzling attacking football combined with some bruising defence. Both teams put on a spectacular show.
On behalf of Eddie Hemmings, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time.